Hello people, it's that time. Oh yes, it's that time again. Hopefully everyone can hear me loud and clear. Obviously I can hear myself from my end from the stream, and so yeah, so let's get into the flow with things, shall we? So, right, it's like a long day, isn't it? You know, like it's one of those like days when obviously where there's not really much to do on your days up, but it turns out that yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so but yeah, that's so obviously didn't really do much other than just to get on with the gym, you know, to stay fit and so and but yeah, other than that all is good, all good. Most of all, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is well, and I hope all is well from your end too. So let's get straight to it then. So let's have a look at the chat. And good evening, Kian. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. And you know what? I'm excited for tomorrow, because for tomorrow is another league race I've got coming up. So we'll get to that in a moment. So from yesterday's league race championship that I was doing in the Honda Civics, of course, that's run by someone from CC Sim. And obviously we've reached the halfway mark of the season, having gone 8 races in. So obviously that got in the first race I got a 4th place, having started second, which obviously Blue Moon was like a NASCAR type of oval. Pretty exciting, where there's not really much between the lot of them. So that was fun. And then whereas for the 20-minute sprint race as well, in race 2, having started 8th, and then obviously sailed past a couple of people at the start from a standing start, and then obviously capitalize on a few people just fluffing their lines on the double, triple, whatever liner for the left-hander, and I was able to get second. And then took me not just the next lap but the lap after, where I just went on to overtake someone and disappear off to the distance and win the race. So therefore that the championships are still looking good from my end. And so that's obviously something to, you know, just to keep the momentum going as well. And speaking of momentum, that tomorrow is round 2 of GB College's British Touring Car Championship. And for those that are just tuning in, go and check out James H75, aka CCR Jimmy Codger, on YouTube, as he is going to be running the second round of the British Touring Car Championship at the Red Bull Ring, which is going to be exciting. So you might as well get your umbrellas. So and I'm up for it. So last time out, when I did the Jimmy Codger's British Touring Car Championship race, that from the first race, I was just flying off the line, and I just sent it around the outside, because I thought, you know what, I may as well just risk it for a breakaway biscuit, and that's what I did. And then just controlled the pace, and then went on to win the 15-minute sprint race. And then whereas for the feature, having started 13th on that one, then obviously the front left tire were just notoriously graining like crazy. And then obviously I thought, what have I got to lose? I need to pit with 2 laps to go, and then salvage what is the final podium position for sure. And then so yeah, I mean it's only like the first couple of races there, buddy. I mean, there's still all to play for sure. And then so but you'll get the results, buddy. So you just gotta keep your head up, and then just keep the mistakes to as minimum as possible, which is what I do tend to do for sure most of the time. But there's always another chance, my friend. So but yeah, so what's going to be happening for tonight's menu is I'm going to be throwing down the GR4 lobby, which is open in less than 5 minutes. So but yeah, you definitely have to pace and yeah, so you just got to keep going and keep pushing, and just don't give up. So in a different car this time, because this is the first time I'm going to be driving the Mercedes SLS, of course. Yeah, feel free, and no problems at all. So we're going to be starting off the stream at the Brands Hatch Indy Circuit, which of course there's going to be 10 minutes quali with no tyre wear, no fuel consumption rate. So yeah. Good evening, Dusty. Nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end too. So, but yeah, that's nice to see you, like, well, Dusty, for what feels like, well, ages, like, really. So, I hope all is well from your end too, my man. But yeah, so what's a strong GR4? So looking on paper, that well, first things first, I did see the Genesis G70s, but then of course the Nismo GTRs have been coming along, and I see one person, an alien, of course, in the Mitsubishi Lancer, literally driving the nuts out of the thing at this, especially at this circuit. Also, so the lobby is going to open in 2 minutes with 10 minutes qualifying. So yeah, that so plenty of chances for so in case some people do get a bit fed up with quality, but I can just alter it to 5 minutes or 10, whichever. I'm easy, me. So just a little bit of adjustment there. There we go. Telling them to say. So there's going to be 8 laps. See, it's a very short circuit as well. But I'm yet to do some practice for tomorrow's BTCC then, because I haven't had any practice to be honest. So, but yeah, so Retford was good fun. Oh yeah, definitely. So yet to like him. Well, I'm not sure if I got to Retfest on the from the PlayStation Plus like him. Well, I'm pretty sure I got it like from the PlayStation Plus from somewhere, but I'm not too sure from the top of my head. But definitely fun playing Retfest. If you want to, if you get angry, if you want to sort your problems out, you can just sort them out one by one. So. But so we're less than a minute, and yeah, so definitely plenty of Retfest fun for sure. And then so obviously I have got to ACC, which of course I had a few goals at it, but I'm just like, just fine tuning like the setup, like the specific setup in a certain car, just to fine match of my driving style, whatever it's like between both the controller and the wheel. So the physics are just totally different to GT, that's for sure. So it is 7:30 now, so we're just about to open the lobby in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The lobby's open. ACC is a very difficult game to get into. The big leads in the online in there. Yeah, it's for sure that well, because obviously there's a couple of people, especially one of them I know that's religiously playing ACC and streaming from there. So I've got Dusty in the room, so I'm going to be out in the Mercedes SLS AMG. So having seen like somebody drive the nuts out of the SLS AMG, so I just thought may as well just give it a go myself. And then yeah, so I'm not really fussed like where I finish him, to be honest, because I just want to be sure that well, depending how many show up, and yeah, so therefore that I'm just gonna give the SLS a spin and go from there. So we'll just wait for a couple more people in, and then so we've got Dusty in the room, we've got Kian in as well. So there's a few people watching as well. So let's go and say hello to Dusty and Kian. So Dusty's in the Megane, Kian's in the Nismo. Nice to meet you. And I've done this monster livery today as well. As soon as I bought it, as I just thought, I'll just with not really much that other than just make effort on something, and therefore I've made effort. So I'm pleased with the delivery that just published on the AMG SLS. It is editable, so you can feel free to download it if you want to edit to how you like it and enjoy. So in order to do that, you can just go over to my GT profile and then go from there. So this is what I do in my spare time, really. Design liveries and take photos and stuff. It handles well. Plenty of traction out of the corners, which is a positive, but I don't want to be doing too much of that. So I'll just wait for one more person to join, and then I'll put the qualification announcement out. So obviously there is a 10 minutes quali as well as the 8-lap sprint race. Of course, it's a short circuit as well. The Indy layout. So I've got one more person in, so I'm gonna put the message out and to say qualifying in 5 minutes. So there we go. Whilst the track's getting into grip with things, Dusty's on the top in practice, so we're yet to see someone in doing a 46. But there's not really much between Dusty, myself, and Kian. It's all practice for sure. Got dirty tyres as well. Dusty's in the 46. So we'll just get this one more lap in and not far off the 47 in the Merc. Able to ghost past someone. So let's have a gander to see who we got. Oh. So I got Kian in the gravel somewhere, in the Nismo, and we've got Dusty in the Megane. We've got the bowling guy in the Nissan Silvia, and we've got the Spaniard in the Honda and SX. We've got Zividex in the Porsche, and there's myself a bit in the pits in my Mercedes. Yeah, it's definitely it's nice to go for something a little different to have fun. We've got Scarlett in the room. Welcome along. Big Saw as well. Let's go and say hello to my friend Scarlett. So, just about to get qualifying underway, and I can hear a noisy V8 Vantage coming from someone. There she is. Have fun out there. So in that case, we're just going to get qualifying underway. So I'm going to put the message out. Quali started soon. Good luck. And of course, please leave space. So 10 minutes qualifying is about to get underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. So feel free to wait for as long as me. Give it 30 seconds for or something, and then get some track space as well. Ten seconds, I reckon. May as well just floor it. Let's go. Brake balance 3 to the rear. About to begin my first quali lap of the session. Oh! I thought I had it, but nah. Nah. Kept it going forwards, that's the main thing. And that results me with dirty tyres to clean up. So we're starting to see some quali laps coming through. So currently in P2, nearly 7 times behind Kian in his Nismo. Felt quick through that sector as well. About as wide as I ever dared. Got it into the 46s. So, somebody's had a moment in the gravel. It's alright. Long way to go. 6 minutes to go. And there's Big Sam in Jimmy Johnson's NASCAR livery. In the Nissan Silvia. So I've got Kian currently on provisional pole, myself in second, Justy in third, Zvidex in fourth, Scarlett in fifth, Bolton Guy in sixth, Big Saw in seventh. I do apologise for getting the name wrong, because I said Big Sam but it's Big Saw. And then we've got the Spaniard as well in eighth. Oops, someone's had a spinner there. No, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, the Spaniards had another spin as well. Well, I'm pushing way too much like over this. I've got dirty tyres. But there's less than 2 minutes until I can try to improve my quality lap time. And this car loves to slide out to the corners when you've got dirty tyres on. Or even just put the power on too early. And then you feel the weight transfer on this thing. I've got someone behind me as well. Tell you what, somebody can have somebody behind me. It's Dusty who's has jumped ahead of me as he's got to second place, sharing the front wheel with Kian, who's just getting past as well. So I got Nomi in the room. Welcome along, my friend. One of the SIR crew, lads that are from the SIR community. Nice to see you, Zach. Purple in the second sector, but it's just a bit of heavy understeer with this thing and just this last corner. But what time will that get me? A little bit of improvement, but GG's everyone. Yeah, it's just the track evolution. That's the key factor of it, as we all know what track evolution can do in Formula 1. So let's say hello to our friend Zach. And let's look at the results. So we've got Kian taking pole position, Dusty in second, myself in third, Zervidas in fourth, Scarlett in fifth, Bowling Guy in sixth, Big Shaw in seventh, and Oli Spaniard, who obviously was in the room but then left the room. So somebody's left the room, so that gains another spot as well. So I'm gonna put the message out. Have a good race, good luck, and of course, let's have a clean race. Likewise, if you knock somebody off and it's your fault, go pull over to one side and give the place back where it's safe to do so. Failing to apply that principle, it will just be simple booting. Anyhow, good luck everyone, and have fun as we're about to begin the first race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck everyone. Let's get down to business and have fun. False start is on, so the handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer. Good luck, everyone. This jumps off the line well. Up. Oh, sorry, just there. Did right to wait for a moment there, seeing as though he was just a split second away, then no chance to avoid hitting you. Kian's made a mistake, and that brings Dusty up into contention as well. Kian's got dirty tyres. Kian's literally pushing like crazy to try and keep it on the road, but then Dusty takes advantage as he takes the lead of the motor race. Scarlett's had a moment. Unlucky girl. Don't worry. Got a good drive out to the final corner. Who's going to be last of the brakes? Kia's lost it, and the bowling guy obviously ran a bit wider than I was able to take advantage as well. So I've got Dusty in the lead, myself in second, the bowling guy in third, and Keenan in fourth, Big Saw in fifth, Scarlett in sixth. Still a bit to go for sure. Unless Dusty makes a mistake, which I can't see him making a mistake for the rest of this race. But I don't want to jinx it, because a lot can happen for sure. Felt like I'm closing up on Dusty, but I'm running out of laps. So on the last lap now. Dusty in the lead, myself in second, and Kian in third, Scarlett in fourth. Oh, nah. And Kian pinches second off me. We've got Marty in the room. Welcome along, my friend. Got dirty tyres also. So I just tiptoed my way through the final sector without being too throttle greedy. So Dusty takes the win. Well done, man. Kian takes second, and I had to settle for third. And Scarlett crosses the line fourth. And then the last of the remaining runners, Big Saw in fifth. Welcome along, Marty. Nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. No problem, buddy. No problem at all. So we've just got this first race out of the way at Brands. So let's see the replays if you want them, and look at the results as well. So we've got Dusty taking the win, Kane in second, myself in third, Scarlett in fourth, Big Saw in fifth, and only the bowling guy to have a DNF to his name. So thank you, GG. So I'm going to put the message out. Next track loading. Welcome along, Brendan. Well, I don't want to be judging, like, because main thing really, ideally, is just you would just want to have fun, regardless of results. So you know, just keep going, just keep pushing, and enjoy yourself, no matter where you finish. That's what really matters the most. It's not a league race or anything. It's just for a bit of fun. So we're gonna go to, where should we go? We're gonna head down to Deep Forest. We're gonna go into the full course. Change that to 4. Save the settings. Keeping it to like 10 minutes of qualifying, and then if anybody wants a shorter qualify, then to say so. Feel free to say so. So we're off to Deep Forest. Yeah, definitely. Just keep going and keep pushing. And every story has a beginning, so we all start somewhere. So you just gotta keep your head up and just enjoy it. Enjoy the process, and regardless. And like, whereas for myself, when I go into the gym and I just like get to set a certain benchmarks, like with what weights shall I just lift for a certain amount of reps, and then continue on the momentum by increasing the weight of it just a little bit for the next week and so on. So it's just the the mental approach, which is something to keep track of your records for sure. No problem, Brendan. No problem at all. So I'm gonna put the message out. Quali in 6 mins. Yeah, give it 6 mins. So we're gonna give what car shall I be out in? I'm gonna give. Do you know what? I'm gonna give the Nissan Silvia run. Why not? Why not? Why not go old school? So if you're liking the content, hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for those who are new. If you want some open lobby racing, some my league racing adventures, etc. So let's get the Silvia out. You're tempting me, aren't you, Dusty? Well, I've got the setting like from for not using the horn. So the setting that I've got, I think, on this wheel, but I know that with the controller, the settings on to use the flash the headlights, but not to with the horn, because after doing a YouTube short from the British touring car round, and then obviously there was the horn glitch, and it sounded like the air raid sirens were kicking off. So obviously, and all drivers like myself had to be sure that we don't allow the horns, because otherwise it's going to annoy people. And it will sound like there's something kicking off around the track. So, but yeah, that's so. Yeah, yeah, that's very nice of you, Justin. It really is nice of you for sure. And then, for those that wish like to find me much easier on the open lobbies, then obviously I'm just gonna put this. So we've got Ukes in the lobby. Welcome along, my friend. We'll say hello to Marty. I seen as though he's jumped in the room. Oh, my apologies. Not sure if you were in the flying lap, but my apologies a bit if you were in a flying lap. And then we've got Big Sauce sticking with the Jimmy Johnson's NASCAR livery in the Sylvia. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. It's only practice. Marty currently fastest in practice. Got 13 people that are watching. Welcome along. So just get this lap over done with and have a gander to see who's in what. Currently fastest. And let's have a look. So there's Marty in the Honda NSX. Scarlett sticking with the Aston. Kian sticking with the Nismo. And there's Zach in the Toyota GT86. And there's Ukes in the Alfa Romeo as well. And there's a GP Gianco in the Nismo. And there's Big Saw in the NASCAR livery, Jimmy Johnson's NASCAR livery in the Nissan Silvia. Myself chilling in the pits and Dusty in the pits as well. So let's get the qualifying underway. Quali starting soon. Good luck. And most of all, please leave space. Let's see if the bowling guys are ready. Because if he's not ready within a minute, then we're just going to have to get qualifying underway. Because I don't want to be leaving everyone hanging. Got less than 30 seconds. Good luck, everyone. We're just gonna have to get this over going. My apologies to the bowling guy if you only just seen it, because we just want to get things going. So good luck, everyone, in the qualifying. So let's have a look. Brake balance 3 to the rear. Give it 30 seconds or something. But there's a few more people waiting. So they're thinking smart as to find some track position. 10 minutes quali on the clock. Let's get the tyres nicely warmed up as well as the brakes. Just let Ukes by, he's got a half-second penalty, so I'm just got to be mindful of that. Oh, Ukes is spawned back to the pits. Okay, that's alright. Power out of the hairpin. Not the tiniest first corner, but can only get better next time round. So we're starting to see some quali laps coming through. Much better exit and corner speed through turn one. So Cairns are already into the 32. Lovely back end sliding out of the hairpin. And I'm pretty sure Keane approves, whilst he sat chilling on the runoff area. And Keane improves the backhand sliding. Keep it within the track limits. Only 6/10 off Keane and 600ths of a second off Marty. Getting even faster, so this is what I'm talking about, the track evolution. Wow. Lost the back end, but had to correct the steering, but there's another chance to burn next time out for sure. And Marty's getting ever closer. This is my last chance now. If I was to snatch Paul off for Kian. Five hundredths of a second up on the first sector. Let's see what sector two can bring. Around the same as well. Bonjour, Grappy. Welcome along. I hope you're well. You're gonna have to bear with me with some French speaking because last time I've properly spoke French is probably since when I left school. Really, I'll be honest. But so yeah, I hope all is well from your end, Grappy, and welcome along, Pan Am. Welcome along. I hope you're well. So welcome along to me Open Lobby Racing. So second place, what I had to do. Yeah, there's a few more races to go for sure. So there's a couple of more chances to have some fun in the lobby. So we've got Kian, the only driver, with a 132.9, which is pretty quick, I'll be honest with you. So let's go and say hello to... let's go look at the qualifier results. So I've got Kian on pole position, myself in second, Marty in third, Scarlett in fourth, GP, Janko in fifth, Big Saw in sixth, and only Zach and Ukes the only people to not set lap time, and then Dusty in the other end did die a set quali lap, and then but then left the room. So okay, that is remembered. So so let's get the race underway as we're about to begin race 2 of the evening. Have a good race, good luck, and let's have a clean race. And likewise, if you knock someone off and if it's your fault, then you know what to do. Pull over to the side and give the place back where it's safe to do so. So yeah, that you will remember this. What probably a lap time gives you a bit of information for sure, specific car for sure. That but there is another chance, like him, for the next one is about to begin the second race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer. Good luck, everyone. Wheel spin off the line. Kia's going way wide. Will he get a half-second penalty for track limit violations? No is the answer. He got lucky on this one. A bit of understeer, had to drop down a gear to rotate the car more. Six tenths ahead is Kian, and then Marty's within half a second behind me. And then you got Ukes, who's got a half-second penalty for, or 1 second penalty in fact, for track limits. As we're into lap 2 now. Marty's on the inside. Got that covered together. Got that covered. Marty's there. I can see him on my radar. There you go, buddy. Now's your chance. As Kia's got a half-second penalty for track limits. Oh, he's gone wide, Marty. Oh. My fast hand's doing the job to keep the car under control. And Ukes is serving a 1 second penalty for track limits. Meanwhile, Kian's serving a half-second penalty for track limits. So this could close the myself. This could give me the chance. There you go. Show us what you got, Marty. In the Honda. Do I send it? Do I not send it? Thought wise to it. And you can see Kian giving it full beans about to use every bit of track possible without abusing the track limits. Oh, Marty's gone sideways. Bit of Tokyo drifting there. No! Track limits! Why me? I think I best get a tin of Dulux paint cover or something to extend the track limits also. Yes, Kenny! Welcome along, my friend. Oh! So we've got Ukes behind me in his Alpha. And Scarlett's behind as well, or she's around a second behind. Marty's going for the overtake. Hughes challenging his inner Oscar Piastri for a moment there, sending it on the inside from a few car lengths behind. Although I may have a half-second penalty for track limits, but ain't over yet. Bit of understeer also. And I'm about to serve a half-second penalty for track limits. Got Cryptip in the lobby, welcome along. Wheel to wheel with Scarlett in the battle for fourth. She tucks in. I'm gonna have to leave fifth gear alone. Try and break the toe. And Marty wins the lobby. Well done, my friend. And Kian spins across the line in second. Yuke's in third. And myself had to fend off Scarlett for P4. GG's. No problem, Paman. Thanks very much for stopping by and saying hello. And most of all, look after yourself. And all the best to you as well. If that's you done for the evening. So well done, Marty, for taking the win. And we've got Kian having to settle for second. Hughes in third with the fastest lap. Myself in fourth. Scarlett in fifth. Big Saw in sixth. Zach in seventh. GP Gianco in eighth. And we've got... nice to see Crypt as well, who was in my lobby. And we say hello to Kenny Boy as well. Next track loading. No problem, Marty. No problem at all. So let's head over to the next track. We shall go to... Oh, not this rally track. Where is it? I did see something. Or am I just like in the world of my own? So, if I can find it, I'm sure I've seen it. Yeah, there it is. Save the settings. Yeah, that's definitely a sweaty one for sure, Marty. And yeah, well done for today as well. And if that's you done, may you have a good one. And most of all, take care, my friend. And I'll see you next time. So we're over to Sardinia A. 10 minutes qualifying Fallout course. And thanks very much, Marty. And you look after yourself as well, my friend. And may you have a great evening. So I'm going to put the message out. Quali in 6 bins. Oh, you went to get a drink? Yeah, it's all good. I've got a what is like a drinks bottle. No proper monster inside. Just water. So quality in 6 minutes. Not sure what car to be out in. I'm gonna be out in the Aston. Yeah, definitely. Been a good race regardless of the outcome. Air ups. They're actually nice. Ah, yeah. Them air ups. There does. Oh, did anyone save the replay of the last one? Ah, it's my bad. Definitely ones for saving. Pretty sure that it's well, at least I got to a couple of replays saved. Pretty sure I did. Nah, don't matter. Ah, nice one, Marty. Nice one. Very much appreciated. And so obviously, therefore, I could just you know, if you wish to share it if you want, then obviously I can just take some pictures and probably I can grab one of the photos to use as my thumbnail or something like that, which most of the thumbnails obviously, like, most of it coming from the race photo. Up to you, mate. Up to you. GT4 lobby, something like that. GT4. So yeah, that's well, feel free to put what you want, and very much appreciated. And therefore, I can just have a look back and then probably get to thumbnail out of it or something. Obviously, you will like if I save that one because this is because you won, so you want that to into your memories. So very much appreciated for saving the replay, Marty. Yeah, why not? And if needs be, then obviously the only thing that can be a headache for some is just when the storage fills up, then obviously that's because a lot of it will be coming from replays and some of the saved liveries and lobby settings, etc. So there's a lot of things, you know, just to be sure. You just want to be efficient with the memory side of things, but yeah, that's definitely worth keeping that one for sure for when you have time there to have a look back and for your own. So speaking of which, as of for next week, we'll be back in the GR3s next Tuesday. So because it's been a while. Yes, James. Welcome along, my friend. I hope you're well. I hope all is well from your end too. And we're just getting down to business also as we are onto the third race. And if there's any, for those who don't know, Mr. James H75, aka Jimmy Codger, go and check him out on YouTube as he provides the coverage of his British Touring Car Championship, and even I'm participating in his British Touring Car Championship, and I stream from my perspective as well. So, but yeah, so welcome along, James, and thank you very much for stopping by to go and say hello. And you know what? I'm up for the task in hand for the next round at Red Bull Ring. So why not? Why not? And I've got everything about what I need in case out could happen. So I'm gonna have to send somebody out to in the helicopter just to check the get a better accuracy with the weather radar or something. So very much appreciated, James, and as always. And if you're liking the content already, hit the like button. And for those who are new to my channel, go and feel free to hit the subscribe button for some open lobby racing, my league racing ventures, etc. Very much appreciated support. So let's have a gander to see who we got out of the track. So there's Kian in the Nismo, and there's Scarlett in the Aston Martin. Oh, you've done your rain dance already, James. Nice one. Nice one. So we've got we're grabbing in the McLaren 650S. I like the Gulf livery on that McLaren. And I've got we have Big Saw as well. And there's a Cryptic in the Toyota. Ukes in the Aston Martin. With the anime characters on there. And there's myself, Kenny Boy, chilling in the pits, and don't know what's that big thing, red thing on my screen, but so anyhow, the 6 minutes has gone by, and just gonna put the message out. Quali started soon. Good luck, and of course, please leave space. So we're just about to begin the 10 minutes qualification. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, definitely a fun track for sure. Very nice fantasy track, I'll be honest. So let's get the qualifying underway. Good luck, everyone. And give myself around about 30 seconds to let people by, unless anybody wants to wait at the same time as me. Oh, you regret to play? Never having any regrets, Brendan. NASCAR Heat. I've got one of the NASCAR games on from the PlayStation Plus, but I never got around to playing it. To be honest, it's just literally, just most of the time, like I go on and play this and just work through the night, stay fit at the gym, and obviously play this. So yeah, that's. But I'm more open to do other things, like ACC and Wreckfest, etc. Well, the Wreckfest bit about, I'm not sure if I got that on me PS Plus collection thing. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's just the theory is the positive side of this game is that you see the graphics just look so realistic, and obviously with this in any car really, you feel planted to the floor, and then you feel that's a grip from the rear end stability. Well, it depends what vehicle you're in really. For example, if you're in the GT3s, then you very much get plenty of variety to choose from, for sure. Whereas in ACC, you feel that realistic feel, with the engine sounds, the way the car handles, the noise is from each car, as well as the excuse me, the handling side of things, about the amount of the noise you get through going through the marbles, etc. So pardon me. Yeah, it's very much appreciated, as always, for the don't forget to smash that like button, everyone. For those of you who are just tuning in and stopping by to say hello, whatever you're up to. So we've got Matty Cake in the lobby. Welcome along. So we've got Puttiers in there who was in and had to go, fair enough. I'm easy to adapt to anything, really. I mean, I can literally just set up a separate account that's aimed at actually as a wheel user. But it's just like it will like getting around it a bit, and as well as finding the time and effort to get it up and running, which is another thing, also, of course, which I've been playing the on the controller for most of the time. So we're starting to see some lap times improving as we go along. Let's see what time can I get it. Probably a 48, 49. Nearly a 48, which puts me on provisional pole for now. Oh, somebody's lost their back end, and don't worry. And Kian's chilling in the grass. No rest for the wicked, as they say. When the track's ramping up, then you just want to improve as much as you can. Any Formula 1 fans here, by any chance? Obviously, with the track evolution, which of course is really important, like, you know, just to make good use of it, whilst you got something good underneath you. But the last thing you need is that when you come across the line last, then obviously you are more liable to be at risk at getting caught out by yellow flags, as sadly for Lando Norris that he obviously just before he saw like a white, but it turns out a yellow. So there were obviously a bit of a miscommunication, which obviously left him to finish what was originally 17th, but then it moved up 2 places because of the post qualifying penalties that been applied. But it didn't stop him from having gone on to not only finish ahead of Verstappen, but score more points than his championship rival, which is the main thing, and of course helping Oscar Piastri just for like the lap to hold off Perez, as Piastri went on to win. And that, of course, for the first time in over 10 years, McLaren have got the Drivers' Championship lead. Not Drivers' Championship, Constructors' Championship. So there you have it. McLaren on the up with 7 races to go, plus 3 sprint races. So it's all to play for. And you know what? It's nice to see me all-time favourite racing team from Formula One to be back on top. But it ain't over yet. So obviously, like I said, that if Lando was to beat Verstappen in the Drivers' Championship, he just needs to make sure he gets a quali lap together week in, week out, as well as the race. As long as he don't bottle the first lap. Therefore, that he'll be, yeah. So, like, obviously the misfortunes came from Perez and Sainz when they tripped over each other, which of course will led to everybody else behind to gain a couple of places. So hard to tell, like from that perspective, where obviously you had Sainz looking on the onboards. It's like it's more like straight, but then when Perez were just like, although there was enough space on the left, should he have just give him a bit of space? It's don't know who to blame, but it's looks pretty close. Steer from Sainz and say that it's straight. Just a bit clumsy, really. So I got myself on pole position. Just thought I was going to get to the 48, but all to play for in the race for sure. Defensive on Sainz as much as I hate to say it. So who knows what goes off, but then obviously these two will sort themselves out for sure. So I got myself on pole position, Kian in second, Cryptic in third, Yux in fourth, Scarlett in fifth, Zach in sixth, Grappig in seventh, Big Saw in eighth, and we've got Kenny Boy in ninth. Thank you, GG. Ah, yeah. I see you watch NASCAR, Brendan. Fair dues. So I'm just going to put the message out. Have a good race. Good luck. And of course, let's have a clean race as well, as we're about to begin the third race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Yes, definitely. Kian's definitely on form for sure. Just need to keep the lines tidy, like most of us tend to do. So, you grew up with Carson Hoover, so yeah, it's cool to watch him race in the Cup Series. Fair news. Obviously, some familiar names that I grew up following NASCAR in some areas. In certain times, got Kian slotted in behind me to try and get the toe. Be very careful in the first corner, boys and girls. Yes, and with the Formula One side of things, that my first memory of watching the sport was Michael Schumacher in a Ferrari. I can't remember which race it was, but we're talking ages ago. But he was the driver at the time, and it's just well, things change, don't they? Where we've gone through eras like the Senna era, the Schumacher era, then Vettel era, Hamilton era, a little bit on the Verstappen, and as it turns out. So no wrong with NASCAR and all. So it's just there's not really much between also. So definitely one for the bucket list to watch a NASCAR race live. But if there's one place I like to go, like to go Daytona 500, which of course it is for me one of the biggest motorsport races in the world for sure. But it take up so much like of a world to make it happen. Do you know what I mean? So Kia's sticking with me as well. Trying to break the toe. Over revving it in 5th gear. Oh, sorry. Great sportsmanship from Kian. I felt something, but then, you know, rather like be a good sport than just be selfish, you know, just to go for the push to pass move. But yeah, that was a good example of sportsmanship from Kian to get the place back. Yeah, why not, James? Why not? It's just like finding somebody to go with, which is another thing. Unless, if you wish, yeah, so definitely one for the bucket list for sure. So I've got Ukes behind in the Aston, side by side. A bit of understeer. Lower mooring, of course. Kept to get over summer. Get off my slip. Get off my slip. So I got myself in the lead, Ukes in second, Kian in third, Cryptic in fourth, Scarlet in fifth, Zach in sixth, Grappig in seventh, and Big Saw in eighth. Coming around the final corner to begin the last lap. Just over a second ahead of my nearest opponent. So I got myself in the lead, Ukes in second, Kian in third, Cryptic in fourth, Scarlet in fifth, Zach in sixth, Grappig in seventh, and Big Saw in eighth. around the hairpin for one last time. And of course, just about to come across the final corner for one last time. And Danny C takes the win at Sardinia. Get in there, Danny. Nice one. Well done, everyone. This Aston's lovely to drive. And I'm pretty sure everyone can agree with that, especially this track. Oh, you're going for a last overtake, Kian. Nice one. Nice one. Right when it mattered. Hats off to you, buddy. Pole, win, fastest lap, and a clean race. Nice one. I'll take it for tonight. So grab the replays if you want them. Otherwise, the last thing you want to be doing is to end up forgetting. So, but yeah, well then to these two as well. So I've got myself taking the win with a fastest lap, Kian in second, Yukes in third, Scarlett in fourth, Critic in fifth, Zach in sixth, Grappig in seventh, Big Saw in eighth. Then we've got Kenny Boy, the only person to have a DNF to their name. So I'm going to put the message out. Next track loading. So, and we've got Handy Pint in the room. Welcome along, Mr. Handy Pint. No problem, Scarlett. Thank you very much, for taking part and stopping by and say hello. And having fun regardless where you finish. And most of all, look after yourself. Take care. And on all the best as well. So we'll go off to the next track. So we've got a few more people joining in, like, just at this time. Welcome along. So let's go off to we into Lagos last week, but maybe go somewhere like Nürburgring. Haven't done this well, the Grand Prix track about in quite a bit, so oh, somebody's initializing. Oh no. There we go. Sorted. Should load up in no time. Like that, likewise, for those that are just tuning in and liking the content, you know what to do. Smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. No problem, Kian, and thanks very much for joining. Very much appreciated, and good luck to you as well for tomorrow's race in Jimmy Codger's British Touring Car Championship. May you have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Is it me, or is it just taking its time to load up a lobby? My apologies, it's just like, well, we were gonna come across that every now and then. So, but if needs be, I'll just probably have to refresh the lobby, or even just close it and then just open it up again. Apologies for any inconvenience if needs be. Unless if it loads back in like successfully, then I just don't have to do anything. So, just in case. Don't know why is it taking long to load up like that. Apologies for that once more. But we go again. Good job I've saved the track as well. there we go. So let's look the settings back up, and that of course will be the last race of the stream. As I'm about to get myself like all just zoned out and chilled and have some food, and then yeah, so the lobby's back open, everyone. We could do Watkins Glen, so it was just a case of well, next time we'll probably be which as I mentioned in that of course it's next time we'll be doing an open lobby, which is next Tuesday, 7:30 in the UK, and of course for the first time in a while we're going to be back in the GR3s. Haven't done the GR3s a bit in ages, so welcome back to those that are just tuning in, and we've got a few more people. We've got Dream, we've got Johnny, we've got Lewis, we've got Orby, we've got we've got David who I've raced with as well. So I'm just gonna, what car shall I be out in? So let's say hello to these people before I put out the announcements. We've got David as well. There we go. That's filled up the lobby nicely as well. So I'm going to put the message out. This is the last race of the stream. Quali in, I'll give it 6 minutes. Hola, David. Nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end too. So we've got 16 out of 16 people. Thank you very much for taking part and stopping by to say hello, and I hope all is well from your end, David. So what car should I be out in? So I've got Pint in the Lambo, we've got Lewis in the Ferrari, got a couple of Alfa Romeo drivers. May as well just get the Alpha out. Why not? Why not? Get the feel of this car. So I'm just going to have to back off a touch from us. We've got to, well, no, oh, touch the bleeding handbrake. There we go. That's the button I was meant to be using to look back, see if there's anybody coming up instead. So may as well get this one lap in. One lap of practice in the Alpha. We're throwing it over the curbs. Bit deep on the hairpin. Use all the track limits to as much as I dare. Yes, definitely loving the V6 sound from the Alpha. Even back when things were much simpler at the time. You can feel the vibration like even more like when you're in the car. Well, how noisy it were back then. So let's have a gander. See who we got out of the track. So we've got Handy Pint in the Lamborghini. And we've got Ukes in the Alfa Romeo as well. We've got Zen Shifter in the Alfa Romeo. We've got the King of Games in the Ferrari. And then we've got Big Saw in Jimmy Johnson's NASCAR livery as well, in the Nissan Silvia. And we've got Orbulator in the Lamborghini as well. We've got Zach in the Mitsubishi. We've got Awesome is Nick in the Gulf McLaren. Matty Cake in the Aston Martin. Johnny Rotax in the Marlboro Lamborghini Huracan. Then we've got myself, Lewis, Kenny Boy, David and Cryptic chilling in the pits. We've got Dream as well in the Ferrari in the Pokemon livery. Anybody else I missed out? No, that's very much everyone I covered. So I'm going to put the message out a bit as it's been 6 minutes. Oh, we've got the quali started soon. Good luck. And of course, please leave the space, because it's not a racer in qualifying. You just want to position yourself into like a where you feel, you know what I mean, just where you feel that you're in the optimum range of pushing yourself to the extreme limit. Anyhow, good luck everyone in the qualifying. Give myself 30 seconds. Just like look at the football scores with the Champions League and the Carabao Cup, and see how the matches were panning out. That's one way to want me to try and stop straight away. Just understeer the hell out of this thing. Somebody's having an adventure as well. In the Toyota, of course. Even if the Toyota do make lawnmowers. See what result do I get this time round. See two cars up ahead. No problem, Cryptic. Thanks very much for joining. Very much appreciated, and may you have a great evening, whatever you're up to, and take care as well. Three tenths down on the first sector. Got somebody behind me. I'll just pull over one side and let them by. The king of games, okay. And Orb is chilling on the side of the grass. Watch out, we've got somebody behind too. And another one. speaking of which, we've got Andy Pint already in the 2 minute 3s as well. He, of course, is in the Lambo, well, I can't even see it. Can't even see it right to the top. I'm in a 30-odd-year-old car, driving the nuts out of it. And then Matty Cake also in the Aston, lining up the front row as well, as it stands. Finalise is in the room. My apologies, buddy. And this is the last race of the stream, sadly. But there is always another chance next Tuesday at 7:30 in the UK. And we are back in the GR3s. As we haven't done GR3s in ages. Having been running GR4s as well as the Mazda Roadster Touring Car lobbies. And doing some league racing ventures as well. So there's always another chance, my friend. King of Games, obviously, having a moment out of the so we're currently at a second between us as four, with Handy Pines currently on pole. They've got Matty Cake in second, Dream in third, myself in fourth. I'm just gonna have to back off and psych myself up. Not going to get much continuation time by the looks of things from what I can remember, but all to play for in the race as well. Probably got a bit corner greedy there, which I did. So let's have a look and see who's on what. So Handy Pine's just chilling on the runoff area. With a half-second time penalty to his name. Looks like he's very much covered. Got that very much covered. We've got Matty Cake with leaving no margin whatsoever, just pushing the car to its extreme limits. But he's 4 attempts down, sadly. But so we've got Dream, who's about to set another lap, but then, you know, is he going to get a lap in, or is just going sideways out of the hairpin? And obviously, it's just. He's still going for it. He's still going for it, as he thought, why not? What's he got to lose? So we've got Ukes in the Alpha, then let's see what lap time is he doing as well. So we've got he's 7 tenths up from his personal best. So he's looking to get it in the 2 minute 4s. We've got Johnny through the Schumacher S, the king of the games. Oh, he's in the gravel. So is Austin, is Nick as well, just chilling along. Kenny Boy in the Little Pony Alfa Romeo, albeit chilling along as well. Ukes around the final corner, and he gets a 2 minute 5.2, and we've got Kenny Boy, obviously, with a 2 minute 6. So that's his qualifying done. Johnny around the final corner. Can he do anything to improve his lap time? That continuation time. Damn it. Very sorry about that. But, yeah, so let's have a look at the results, shall we? So we've got Handy Pint on pole position. We've got Matty Cake in second, Dream in third, David in 4th, myself in 5th, Ukes in 6th, Zen Shifter in 7th, Lewis in 8th, got Johnny Rotax in 9th, Kenny Boy in 10th, Zach in 11th, the King of Games in 12th, Awesome is the Nick in 13th, Big Saw in 14th, Orby in 15th, and Cryptic, the only person to not set a lap time, obviously he had to go. Which is fair enough. And Pipe Dogs in the lobby, very sorry there, buddy. It's the last race of the stream, so I'm going to put the message out for the last time of the stream. Have a good race, good luck, and of course, let's have a clean race as well. Hold on. Is the King of Games going for a toilet break? Almost. You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds, buddy. Alright. Otherwise, I'm going to get it going. $20 seconds. $10 seconds, King of Games. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have trouble with these tyres? Let's get going. Good luck, everyone. Let's get down to business and have fun. What does he mean he has troubles with the tyres? Surely they must be on the softs. I don't know. False start is on, everyone. Handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer. Good luck, everyone. I felt fantastic from 5th to 1st until Matake had the inside covered. Oh, bit of argy bargy going off. Foot to the floor. I have you on my radar. Through the Schumacher S's. Well, in the first lap. P5 is mine, for now. But the question is, who's going to be last of the breaks? Zen Shift is going over the gravel. So we've got Handy Pint in the lead, Matty Cake in 2nd, Ukes in 3rd, David in 4th, and I'm about to pinch 5th off a Zen Shifter. Oh, that one close to coming in like a 1000 brake horsepower turbocharged intercooler Bison. Oh, it's alright, Lewis. He's right behind. He's going for the switchback, of course. Go, go. I'll get you back. Z shifted going all over the shop through the gravel. And Kenny Boy going over the gravel as well. Oh! It's alright, Johnny. It's all good. Z shifted going all over the gravel. Up one place. Another ever can. So got Handy Pine to the lead, Matty Cake in second, Ukes in third, Kenny Boy in fifth, Lewis in sixth, myself in seventh, Johnny in eighth, Zen Shifter in ninth. Lewis gives way and then I'm able to take advantage also. And there's David in fourth as well. Oh, a bit of contact further up as well. Johnny sends it. But I'm hanging it around the outside. That's as much steering up as I can get it, mate. And Johnny's going to send it with that straight line, the Lambo he has also. And Lewis has got a 1 second penalty for track limits. Oh, just a bit of assistance, that's all there is. So we're on the last lap now. Everywhere you go is a bit of wheel-to-wheel action as well. 3 cars wide. Thought wise to it. Hello, hello. I'm there. So we've got Lewis about to serve the 1 second penalty for track limits, and Kenny Boy with a half-second penalty, which gives the advantage to both Johnny and myself in the process. I saw you coming. Oh! I don't know what happened there, whether it's just a bit too much like a corner entry, or is it just a... Because I saw the car on the radar. I had to be sure to get a bit of space, but then it's just one of those things. So I've got a handy pipe taking the win. GG. Well done to those who took part as well. Get the replay saved. So we've got Bites taking the win. We've got Matty Cake in second, David in third, Ukes in fourth, Johnny in fifth, myself in sixth, Dream in seventh, Lewis in eighth, Big Saw in ninth, Kenny Boy in 10th, Zen Shifter in 11th, Awesome is Nick in 12th, we've got RB in 13th, we've got the King of Games in 14th, and we've got Zach in 15th as well. No problem at all. And most of all, thanks for joining. Subscribe to my YouTube at It's Danny C. See you next Tuesday, and see you next time, of course, because I'll be doing a league race from my perspective. And take a smiley face. So the replay is saved already as well. So GG's to those of you who took part, and no problem at all, Pint. Thanks very much for joining as well. And I'm going to close the lobby now. There we go. Bit of fun night, I'll be honest. So let's have a look, shall we, at the daily tickets. And no problem, Brendan. Thanks very much for joining. Anytime, buddy. And no problem at all as well, James. Very much appreciated. And let's have a look at what I win. 5k. Lovely stuff. So, just a little something before we draw things to a close, as I'm going to be out in the Audi, of course, for Jimmy Codger's British Touring Car Championship, which I'll be streaming tomorrow, approximately 7:25. And so for those of you who don't know James H75, aka CCR Jimmy Codger, go and check him out on YouTube, as his stream starts at 7:15 p.m. in the UK. And of course, as soon as the lobby opens up, and I'll be streaming from my perspective while competing in his British Touring Car Championship as well at the Red Bull Ring. So be prepared for anything, because you never know. You never know what the weather will bring. So therefore, that is my next time I'll be streaming on that one. No problem at all, James. No problem at all. So next time I'll be doing some open lobbies, as I was mentioning as well, is that we're back in the GR3s next Tuesday for the first time in what feels like a while. Yes, definitely bring the umbrellas, because a lot can happen for sure. So, but yeah, it's having been running the GR4 lobbies, as well as, well, go-karts about every now and then, as well as the Mazda Roadster touring cars. And yeah, so I thought, obviously, because it's been like nearly a month since I've done GR3 lobby, as I thought, why not? And as far as I'm concerned, apparently that we could. There's a new update for GT7 next Thursday, so not heard anything much about what the new update would bring, unless I might be speculating, unless somebody tells me any different. But we shall see. We shall see. But other than that, bring on the next one. And for those who are just tuning in, say hello, passing by, taking part, very much appreciated. And those who are liking the content, hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And on that note, I'm going to have to cut short, chat for a little bit, get some food down on me as well. And from myself, Danny C, may you all have a great evening. And most of all, take care, stay safe, and look after yourself as well. And on that note, I'm going to cut short. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow for round 2 of Jimmy Codger's British Touring Car Championship at the Red Bull Ring. And as always, let's get down to business and do the talking on the track. Good luck to those taking part, and I'll see you on the other side, streaming from my perspective. And likewise, take care, peace, thanks very much, and bye-bye. Ciao.